And then here I have just normal timer buttons. I can select 3 minutes, 10 minutes, and even up to 3 hours. And at the end of the time, just displays a pop-up message showing how much time I have passed. And same thing with this different type of timer. Only thing I have attached a custom script to it. When the time reaches an end, it plays some audio file. A script in the sense I use auto hotkey. It's useful in Windows to make custom commands to play audio files, to display some image, or just open up some application as soon as the time ends. And this one, same thing. Just it's like a repeating time. Whenever I click this time, it resets. So let me click when it reaches 10 seconds. I click it, it just resets. It gives me an idea of how long time has passed. When I'm working on some task, I don't have any Pomodoro open, but I want to keep track of how much time I've passed. This is useful. And at the top, there is a small timer that displays how much time I have passed the last time. And sometimes I want to get a notification whenever it reaches like some minutes. Let's say if I set 3 here, so it checks when this time reaches, currently it's 15 seconds, when it reaches 3 minutes, then it'll give a pop-up message or like plays some sound. I've used AHK script again for this. And this is like I sometimes play uh, OTT movies or series, but I cannot control myself to exactly pause after some time. The scene is still interesting. So what I do, I select some time. So I click this play button, this greater than symbol. Then it lets me watches some movies or OTT series. And at the end of 2 minutes, let's say I'm selecting two. This is 90 seconds, 30 seconds, 45 seconds. So at the end of 2 minutes, it automatically pauses. It's just an auto hotkey script, AHK script that moves the mouse cursor to the center of the screen and performs a single click, mouse left click. So the video that is playing, it will be paused. So otherwise, I just easier this way. I'm just externalizing the stopping mechanism. This is short, and sometimes I want like this is another time. I don't currently use this, but initially I was using two types of timers. One to stop as soon as it reaches 2 minutes, and sometimes I feel very tired. I select like maybe 10 minutes, and at the end of the task, I click this double arrow button, then it will stop after 10 minutes instead of 2 minutes. Right now, I use this timer mostly, but for a while, this was very useful. A short time that passes the video after 2 minutes, and a longer timer that passes the video after 10 minutes. And then here I have this virtual desktop utility app, and I have a lot of virtual desktops open currently. So there are up to 46 virtual desktops. I don't currently use all of them, but I group them. Like let's say I'm currently resting, I move to these desktops. Sometimes I open some task in another virtual desktop number 42, and I use a lot of virtual desktops to organize my tasks. And sometimes I get creative and I work on some projects. I click this random button. So last time I was in desktop number 18, it takes me exactly to that desktop number, virtual desktop number. So I can perform my return to my task quickly. and then come back to rest by clicking this button. Right now I don't use these buttons. I have a mouse that has macro buttons, 4 or 5 macro buttons that are connected to these buttons. So I can work on my project or some random tasks or just simply rest. And these timers, they display how long I have been on particular virtual desktop group. Let's say I've been taking rest for so long. So it says currently in rest desktop group between 41 and 46. I have spent around 3 hours and 35 minutes. And lastly, this smaller timer, it's just a current session. This These timers show the overall session. Let me click reset. So this, let's say I'm going to some random task in the random group. I'm spending like 3 seconds here right now. I'm in virtual desktop number 17. And when I return to this rest desktop, it passes there. Desktop number 17, I have spent only 11 seconds there. And desktop number 41, I have spent so far 17 seconds. So I get an idea how long I've spent in each virtual desktop group. And lastly, this smaller timer just displays how long I have passed in current session. So this is like a overall session, how many hours, but this is just, let's say I'm going back to 17. In this session, I have currently only spent 3 seconds.